Hi, this is from Chef Jay. I'm going to show you how to do a pepper salted prawns. And you can see this is a jumbo, big one. So, you need to remove the guts. So you put it a toothpicks or any kind of a fork or anything like that. You hit it through here, and then you will see the guts out. So once you I had to clean that up before you eat, so that wasn't working right. So it breaks. So right here, I'm gonna use a fork instead of use a little. This is the process for salted pepper, prawns, jalapeno, and the green onion. And right now, on the prawns, I'm gonna use a little cornstarch to, not a whole lot, but just enough to suck on the moisture. You don't want too much moisture on it. So kind of like you grab it a couple times. Be careful though. This is very sharp. It could puncture you. Just do it with care. So right now, this should be enough right now. So you can see that not too much. Mix it around. Mix it around so you can see it, just enough to hold on to it. So we're gonna heat up the oils and then do the next process. Okay, this is the salt and pepper process. Right now, it's like you put a little cornstarch on it earlier. Now we're gonna, since we're at home, we can't do much, So we have to deep fry a little bit. Not like at the restaurant, we just dump everything in. So right here you can see we're gonna cook this through oil. You'll see the process here. So cook it in very fast, like a couple minutes each side, a golden brown, then it should be ready to go, Look at the top stick. Top stick would be a lot easier to do, So a couple minutes on each side, So when you go to the restaurant, you say, I want a salt and pepper prawns. This is how it's cooked. But they cook it in a restaurant, I'm going to cook it at home right now. So, So you could see it, Make sure, the shrimp are cooked, because we don't have a lot of oils here, so you have to flip a little bit. So make sure the skin here, we put a little cornstarch on because outside here it will be crispy. So just kind of flip it like a couple minutes, and then it should be ready. Cook it like flip it a little bit. Look at all golden brown. So when you're at home, you want to try it out. Be careful with the oils. Okay, it's very hot. So I'll show you where the finished process is going to be. This one almost ready to go. So the prawns are pretty big, so I just want to give a little extra minute or so, just cook it. You don't want to be in the middle, it's raw. So if somebody come over from the family or whatever, you want to impress them, this is how it's made, like a restaurant, I think this is about ready to go. And then we're just gonna drain the oil. And then just drain the oil, and then we drain a little bit more on the plate. It's golden brown is good. We got one more process to go in. The last one, we're probably going to be able to put it in here. That's it for that. You can see it. Let's cook it. We're gonna flip it over to cook it the other side. You can see it almost ready. It's golden brown. So when you're at home, you know, you don't need to use a lot of oil. So you can see how it's done right here. You know, just flip it a couple times, you know, just make sure, you know, the shrimp is big. So you want to give it an extra minute to cook it through. You don't want the middle to be raw. So, you know, you can see it here. It won't take, you know, just a couple minutes. For another minute or so, you know, it's ready to go. I thought we would pick that up already, so let it drain a little bit. Shrimp now. So we're gonna drain the oil a little bit, and then we're just gonna put it together. So just bear with us, and then I'll show you one other thing here. Usually on the pepper, I like to put it into the oil, let it run a little bit. You know, in the restaurant they don't, but I like to running in the oil for just for a second, you know. Soften everything else up a little bit, not too long, because that way, you know, you get the aroma out. If you don't have still have like green, you don't have the aroma. So we're gonna put that right there. The onion you don't need to, but the pepper, I like to run it in for just for a second, So you will have it. The aroma will come right out. Okay. So give me a second. I'll put everything together. Okay, we're gonna just doing the final put it together. Okay. So earlier I kind of drained the oil a little bit, and then right now I'm gonna dump the onions in right now to get a little aroma. Okay. So you see right here. So that way, if the onion was, the pepper is not pre-cooked a little bit, you won't have the aroma in it. So right now, we're gonna, after it's drained, we're gonna put the shrimp in there. Okay? So you can see right here, kind of mix it a couple times because the shrimp is already cooked. So we're gonna just add a little salt. Now we're just gonna add some pepper in it, right here, enough. Mix it 1 or 2 more times, because you want both sides of the prawns has salt. Add a little bit on it, and add a little bit more of the black pepper on it. So this is mix it. You will smell the aroma right now. So very simple, very good. Let's try it at home, okay? I'm gonna put this right here. Pepper salted prawns right here. I'm just gonna put it together. So at home, you can cook it too. So at the restaurant will be a lot easier, but we're at home right now. So okay, this is Chef Jay, and I hope you like it. This is salt, pepper, prawns, and try that at home. Okay, be careful. Thank you. Have a nice day.